What's going on, guys? We're back here with another live stream. Getting at it. Getting gritty. We are on that grind. Let's go. Gotta bring that energy, Jacob. Bring the energy.
Hey guys, welcome back to Just Hoops. We got a live stream for you tonight.
Skol.
We might not even have the game available on TV, but we're going to talk about the game. We got the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors.
67.
There you go. That's more than
72. We're
You
jumping.
got too excited. But, yeah, there's a...
The parental surface control is just
Just back out of the app and then go back
Sky
in.
cam.
But
Get your favorite dance
we are... We out here. We got Game 5 tied 2-2 back in the Bay. As you guys start coming in, drop some questions, drop some comments, concerns, things you want to see, things you want us to talk about, things you're excited to see in tonight's game. It should be a fun one out in the Bay. Right now we got the national anthem hitting us live from the Chase Center. I was about to say Oracle.
We have not talked about this series a lot, so what have you seen?
It comes down to possessions. It really does. The team that wins the rebounds and doesn't turn over the ball is winning games. Boston's defense has been incredible.
That's one. I feel like no one's giving them enough credit. They're just saying that the Warriors don't have anyone other than Steph Curry. They're stopping everybody except Curry.
That's
you really
like-
can't stop Curry because he's just pulling up from.
They're holding them to 105.
Yeah.
That's like a legit good job. It's just the offense for Boston has been so rough.
It's been
So
off and on.
inconsistent. It's been their issue throughout the playoffs. And let's give Golden State their flowers. They've been awesome defensively.
Uh-huh.
That's been keeping them in games. Their ability to rebound, their ability to force turnovers, get out and run has won them 2 games in the series, while Boston's 2 games, they've won just because they've been solid defensively and been able to go on runs offensively.
Yeah.
You haven't watched any, have you?
I've watched as much as you.
I watched today. All of game 3 and 4.
I made one comment. the Celtics aren't getting enough credit defensively, and you're saying, "Oh, you haven't watched." What are you talking about? No, I love what the Celtics are doing. I think that they are controlling the series, and I think that they're going to win tonight.
Wow.
Yes, I think they're going into Boston. I mean, I didn't think what I'm saying is that I didn't think they'd be this comfortable in the finals. We were doing game 1.
Yeah.
They
That was
won game
epic.
1.
Yeah, that comeback.
But the Warriors controlled all of that game until the fourth quarter. They really didn't settle in until the fourth quarter. And then since that, they've been against a team that's been in the finals 5 times now?
A lot.
6 times now?
Yeah.
they've looked
seriously-
as comfortable as them. That's what's surprising me about Boston so far. The only thing, like you said, their offense, very inconsistent. You'll have 3 or 4. And when they get out and run, they look amazing.
Yeah.
When they're flowing, they're cutting, they're moving the ball well. They're getting the ball into the paint and kicking it out. They look amazing. They do that 3-4 straight possessions, go on an 8-0 run, 9-0 run, and then they come back in, get in the half court, and 1 pass, 15 dribbles, and a bad shot.
Yeah.
Thank God
That was
Jalen
the-
Brown and Jason Tatum are so good that they can make those tough
Jalen
shots.
Brown's
but
been off, so
yeah.
Jason Tatum's struggled a little bit. But
he's having some streaks where he's gone
yeah,
playing Jason Tatum basketball, but that's mainly off of those transition looks and kickouts and him getting downhill.
yeah. That Giannis show is gonna be lit.
There's a Giannis show?
Yeah, they're doing his story.
Hmm.
Disney Plus dropping some heat. All right, this is non-NBA Finals talk. What did you think about Hustle?
It's a great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie. I was surprised about the acting. We talked about
Everybody
this.
needs to watch the movie. It was actually incredible.
June 20th.
My favorite sports movie, I think, from the jump. I actually think that that's my favorite sports movie.
Really?
Yeah, I think it beats everything.
Oh.
I think it beats it. I think it's my
Maybe
favorite
just because it's
sports movie.
basketball. There's a lot of very good football movies out there.
Yeah, but I just I connect with it more. It's my favorite.
I don't know if you could beat Rudy.
I think that
Rudy's a great
I
movie.
think it'd be Rudy. So Rudy's your number one.
No, not even. I would put it in top 5.
So that's
There's too many. I love Moneyball just because of
I haven't seen it yet.
so good.
That's why I haven't seen
Moneyball is a
Moneyball.
great. I'm surprised about that because it's a baseball movie and I hate baseball. But
The one that I want to see is
Moneyball's
the
a
one
great
with the Browns front office. What's that one? It's a football one.
I don't know. What is he saying?
He's arguing movies. Draft Day. That's
Okay.
the one.
Moneyball is a great movie. I didn't think you've ever seen that movie, Brady. Oh, probably it's on Netflix.
Did you watch Hustle, Brady?
He's not watching Hustle.
I'm just saying,
he's,
you
not
can't-
he's not giving that movie the time of day.
That movie was incredible.
He might see Adam Sandler and turn it on, but realize it's not a funny movie, and there's funny parts.
Oh, you love it. I thought it was awesome. Oh.
I mean, the acting in it is really surprising, and then it's gonna be the best quality of sports play in a movie that you'll
Yes.
get just because of all the pro athletes
Yeah.
that are in it.
They're all
But
pros.
everyone's giving Anthony Edwards a ton of credit, but he's not even acting. He's
No,
just
he's
saying
not.
lines really quietly.
Yeah, he's probably just being him. He's not even Kermit, man. Perfect game.
See, but I don't
It doesn't resonate with me, man.
Yeah, I'm just not a baseball fan. That's too much baseball. The Moneyball is more of a front office movie than a baseball movie.
You're on a basketball channel, Brady.
I love We Are Marshall. Great movie.
That's a good one. Very good movie.
That might be my top movie. That
Over
or
Remember the Titans.
that or Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter's better than
Coach Carter.
Hustle.
Very good. I just think
Coach Carter's
I
so
think it's
good.
recency, man. I
Coach
really-
Carter is such a good movie. Okay, but the game is coming on. We got to get back.
Rob
on
Williams
track.
is starting. Rob Williams got hurt last game, and the Warriors are going
Back
again
to
with their
Otto
small
Porter
ball
Jr.
unit. Even though
It's not small ball.
Kevon Looney
Oh,
has been
okay.
absolutely incredible,
Sorry.
and he has the biggest plus minus in the series, and he's not starting again. I am a little baffled by this one, but
Holiday.
yes, it could be. I will say it's a sports movie.
How is Talladega Nights
It's
a sports
NASCAR.
car? It's not. It's not about real events, though.
No, it doesn't have to be. Is Coach Carter real events?
Yeah, I think so.
No way.
Well, this movie's not real events, but it's Talladega Nights not about sports though. It's not, it doesn't get. It's
not
it's
NASCAR.
more of a comedy than a sports
Yeah.
show.
Oh yeah, it's
Sports
hilarious. All right, we're tipping off here after a great movie conversation. Draymond Green wins the
Ooh,
tip.
I don't know. That was a little bit of an illegal pull up. Curry bringing the ball down, hand off to
Forced
OPJ, gets it to Clay, over to Draymond Green, little flare screen, and then slip by
Attack.
Otto Porter Jr. and gets a layup.
Great off-ball movement.
Jaylen Brown bringing the ball up, gets it to Marcus Smart. A little pin down, get Tatum open. Tatum taking it downhill, throws
Did Steph
it.
start that possession on?
I don't know.
Rob?
I was a pin. I was looking at who they're passing the ball to. But turnover. Now Curry bringing the ball down, refuses the screen, gets it on a short roll to Draymond Green. Draymond mishandles the ball, gets it to Otto Porter Jr., gets it to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins going downhill, kicks out to Dray Money, misses. Al Horford rebound, pushing it up. Marcus Smart slows it down a little bit. Hesitating, gets it over to Jason Tatum. Tatum with the ball, bouncing it. Over to Brown. Jab, downhill, mid-range. Tough shot, knocks it down. Jaylen Brown showing what he's been doing. Steph Curry bringing the ball up the floor, gets a screen from Andrew Wiggins.
I get Clay.
And Clay off of pin down. Andrew Wiggins off the roll. Floater.
These
Good touch.
switches are late by Boston early. Disconnected.
Jaylen Brown bringing the ball up the floor. Never mind. An away screen for Smart. Gets it back. Gets it over to Robert Williams. Jaylen Brown gets fouled by Draymond Green.
All right, this is horrible offense by Boston early.
Yes, and bad defense too.
Yeah, they're giving up way too many breakdowns on these screening actions by the Warriors. Like, it looks like game one.
Too worried about Curry and Clay shooting. Al Horford with the ball. Klay Thompson on
Good
him.
action.
Marcus Smart gets it. Gets plucked by Otto Porter. Gets it back. Takes it downhill. Gets to the rim. Misses. Tipped. Warriors get the ball. Curry running up the floor. Layup Curry.
Curry is him. We need to have, like, a monologue part about this with Curry, man.
Jason Tatum with the ball. Gets it to Robert Williams. Little flare screen for Jaylen Brown. Getting downhill. Getting to his mid. Oh, no.
Good
Low lob
pass.
to Robert Williams for the layup.
These possessions don't look too hot.
Very ugly for Boston. Steph Curry with the ball.
Down.
Draymond Green trying to get the screen. Gets it to Draymond. Layup. Goes
He
up.
scored, guys! Draymond scored. Draymond is in the thumbnail for a reason.
Turnover, Jaylen Brown fouls him fouls Andrew
Take foul.
Wiggins in transition to stop the transition. It's going to take about a quarter for me to get back into this a little bit. Just letting you know.
It's only been a week.
I know, but my heart palpitations and all that.
Draymond Green scored, guys. I know everybody thinks he sucks at basketball, but this guy's impact goes well beyond the stat sheet.
I literally think you could do exactly what he's doing out there.
Do you really?
Yes.
That means a lot, man. I'm
If you
player,
took
though.
like 2 months to get in shape,
I'm
get in
pretty-
shape, lift some more weights, because you're a little weak right now.
We're unique in terms of me and Draymond. Like, we're one of a kind. Like, we're cut from the same cloth. Like, that's what, like, I am him.
Boston is just throwing the ball all over the place right now. This is horrible.
Draymond Green out here hustling, getting high fives from dads. I don't know who that girl is. Crushed her, though. Pancakes. Look at that hustle. That's
Did
championship.
they throw a
effort.
little? Was that a 1-2-2 out there?
Pancaked.
Oh wow, she's hurt.
She got brunt of that one. Hey, that's the courtside experience.
Marcus Smart bringing the ball up, little stagger screen. Or
Switching
Jason
the
Tatum
gears.
gets it to Jason Tatum.
Way to stay in
Snap
front.
back,
Way
gets
to
it to
use
Al
your
Horford,
chest.
pump fake, downhill, kick out
Great
to Brown.
rotations, guys.
Jaylen Brown misses the three.
Awesome defense.
Warriors running. Andrew Wiggins downhill. Gets it back to Otto Porter Jr. Looking for Draymond Green in the post. Hounded by Marcus Smart. Gets it to Curry. Curry going at Jaylen Brown. Gets the switch. Hits the short roll. Kick out to Andrew Wiggins. Misses the three. Boston rebound. Running it up the floor. No numbers. Jaylen Brown taking it downhill. Misses the layup. Thought that was going in. Steph Curry taking it in transition at Jason Tatum. Pulls it back out. Sets it up. Gets it to Green. Pinned down for Klay Thompson. Going to shoot the three.
Automatic.
Misses. Jaylen Brown running it. Nope, sewing it up.
Kevon Looney is at the table. Derek White's at the table for Boston.
Robert Williams with the ball. Gets it to Jaylen Brown.
Great screen.
Downhill at Curry. Gets him in the post. Gets blocked
Awesome
by
ball.
Andrew Wiggins. Andrew
Attack
Wiggins
him.
going at Al Horford. Brings it back out. Gets it to Draymond Green. Takes the handoff. Draymond Green is feeling himself. He gets dunked. Oh boy. Draymond Green's game.
The Draymond game, man. But early on, I'm going to
Boston
jump in
sucks.
first. Boston looks like they're in the mud, very much so offensively. No movement. They got a couple good looks with pace. Defensively, they're very out of whack. They're miscommunicating. They're misidentifying coverages. It just seems like they're just not communicating at the level they need to. And the Warriors are playing with pace, moving the ball, moving guys. And then defensively, they're kind of like all over them. Great rotationally, awesome job in coverages, knowing their schemes, knowing their personnel. And then they're also doing a good job individually, one-on-one, staying in front, staying low, taking in the chest, just playing solid individual defense too.
I think they're playing great team defense.
I'm just saying, apart from that.
Well, I think that they're affecting them more in the gaps just because they're not moving the ball. They are heavy in the gaps right now, and the first possession, Jason Tatum takes it downhill and throws it 2 feet above Marcus Smart's head on a kick out.
That's what, if you go back to the Miami series, it's all, just load the box and force them to make passes.
Yeah.
Because, that's if they're good, they're going to make these plays, but if they're not hot that day, they're not going to be able to make them. So it's just, making it tough for them individually to go at it, because you got Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, 2 guys that could get 30 on you any night, so.
But Boston is looking horrible on both ends, especially defensively.
Bad start.
Late on rotations, doubling, bad times, not switching.
Derek White's about to get subbed in, though, so I think
he is the X factor.
That guy, a guy like that, comes in, brings some energy, gets some stops, gets some deflections, maybe hits an open 3 or gets to the rack, makes a play. He's the type of guy that could genuinely change the game early, give them some momentum, give them some rhythm, finishing out the quarter.
Shout out Oscar Berry, huge Derek White fan there.
Oscar Berry.
Go check out that podcast. That was a while ago.
That was a while ago, yeah.
Last offseason, almost a year ago.
No, that was in October.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No perception of time.
That was last
Shout out Buttery Bros. That's been our last 2 hours of our existence. And shout out to the up and coming podcast with my guy Alan. He hosted me.
It's called the Up and Coming Podcast. It's not, or it will be the Up and Coming Podcast after this big man gets posted.
It's only his second show. He's working. You all should check it out.
It's a very good concept. I love I listened to the first episode with Jacob, and it's very good conversation.
Yes,
especially for being a first episode. He's very comfortable with talking. And the Radu obviously is comfortable with talking.
Yeah. Shout out Radu. We talked to him the other day too. We're just throwing out love.
Look at that man. He has half of the points with the Warriors. Look at him go. No, not half.
He needs to be
40%. Did you see that? The tweet by his mom? That was funny. I also don't know where their regular Draymond Green is. But Boston bringing the ball up, Marcus Smart gets it to Jaylen Brown. Looking for Derek White, gets it to him. Ball screen with Al Horford. Derek White gets a switch. Al Horford with Clay on him. Jason Tatum taking it downhill at Clay now. Spin. Al Horford, 1 second on the shot clock, floats it up, misses. They're in a box right now.
You have to load the elbows, load the blocks, and make them work. That's what's been successful all postseason for every defense.
Draymond Green to Klay Thompson, little stagger screen. Nope, went out of it. Little pin down for Curry. Klay Thompson taking it downhill. Mid-range pull-up Klay Thompson. Look at these boys go. Derek White bringing the ball down, gets it to Al Horford, back to Derek White, ball screen. Derek White looking for the mid-range. Nope, gets it to Al Horford with Curry on him in the post.
Good dive.
Gets doubled, misses the layup, puts it back up, puts it in. Al Horford, 2 points. 14-6 now, Warriors lead.
Will this way to 2.
Draymond Green with Marcus Smart guarding him, gets to Klay Thompson. A little pin down for Curry, curls it, gets it to Kayvon Looney, handoff to Clay. I'll call it moving on Kayvon Looney.
Oh my, I don't know about the moving. That was a
handoff.
Phenomenal screen.
That's what, I just think his big body gets him. Because it looks unnatural. It looks like he's hitting him. Just because of his body. It looks like it's a hard hit. and like unnatural.
That's just, you're small running into that. You just got big body.
A little screen and into a flare for Derek White.
Good pass, Tatum.
Short on the 3 is Jaylen Brown. Andrew Wiggins bringing the ball up, guarded by Jaylen Brown. Go screen from Klay Thompson.
Way to
Switch.
play flat.
That's a long 2. Misses, though. Andrew Wiggins. Boston rebound. Derek White bringing it up the floor, getting the ball screen from Al Horford again. Refuses it. Gets under the rim. Pump fake. Cutting. Jaylen Brown misses the layup. They're missing a lot of layups. And the Warriors are bringing it back up. Klay Thompson gets the ball. A little screen.
A lot of space.
That's a bucket for Klay Thompson.
Kaboom.
17-6, Warriors lead. Okay. Al Horford with the ball up top, guarded by Kayvon Looney, gets it into Jason Tatum. Ball screen from Al Horford. Gets Kayvon Looney on. Kayvon Looney pokes it loose, and they call it.
2 fouls on Looney.
That is 2 big fouls. But it is an 11-point lead for the Golden State Warriors so far. Look at they've all the video that you posted on our Instagram or put on our story on our Instagram the other day of Bielisa guarding him.
Yeah.
Like,
just staying in front.
Their bigs are playing amazing one-on-one defense with these against Tatum and Brown. But they also played pretty solid defense on Luka last series.
Yeah. No, they did a really good quality job on Luka on switches.
Gary Payton II is in right now. Off the ball screen or off the ball foul?
No, foul would be free throws.
No, something happened though. Gets it in Derek White, handoff Jason Tatum into a ball screen. A little zoom action for Tatum or Brown getting it downhill. They call it on the floor and 1 for Jaylen Brown. Nice job, just setting it up, man. Appreciate it.
Well, I put it on all the socials. I decided to send it to our mother.
That's a great take by Jaylen. That's Looney's 3rd foul.
Yeah, 3 fouls in like 4 minutes. No, 3 minutes.
Staying in? Or they changed that foul on to someone? No. How could they? Jaylen Brown missed the free throw. Kayvon Looney with 3 fouls, still in the game. Yep.
Look at
Klay
this
Thompson,
movement.
Too much space. He's feeling himself. I missed the 3. Marcus Smart bringing the ball up the floor. Throws it up to Grant Williams. Tipped loose. Derek White gets it back. Swinging it to Marcus Smart. Misses. Steph Curry with the rebound. Running it up the floor. Gets a screen from Draymond Green.
I want to see
Hezzy, step back. Misses the midi. Boston
Kuminga.
rebound. He has played all series.
I want Kuminga.
Jaylen Brown with the ball. Looking for a Derek White ball screen. Trying to get Curry.
Get up
on.
into him.
Great switch. Curry now guarding Marcus Smart. They miss an other layup. Not wide open, but they're missing layups. Gary Payton taking it downhill. Gets Grant Williams in the post. Kicks it out. Gets to Klay Thompson. With Al Horford on. Timeout.
Dubs needed
Golden
it.
State.
Otto Porter's
Both teams
back
are out
in
of
the game.
control at the moment.
Yeah, it's kind of frantic. So let's just divert the topic real quick. So we have this thing called the Just Hoops podcast, and we really would love your support and your love there too. Like, you guys are popping up in here, you're popping up on the YouTube channel, like the Instagram. I just think you guys should all tune in this Wednesday. But our only dilemma is that we don't have a topic yet for Wednesd's episode.
You got
any ideas? Drop them.
It's us. We're half of the topic's going to be us.
No spoils.
We're talking about the finals. What else are we talking about? It's the only thing going on for like 15 minutes. We have this, so like this is basically our podcast talking about the finals. But we haven't had a podcast in 2 weeks.
Talking to shout out Dave, Dave Eichenberg, legend. He is a big draft junkie. I'm getting some feedback for him about the draft at the moment.
draft is coming up. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit at halftime about a big production made by yours truly that's coming up within the next 2 weeks. Big man over here, I threw some ideas out today, and I think I actually surprised him a lot because he was like, yo, this might be pretty good. And he never says that about my stuff. I felt so accomplished. Oh my gosh. Who we talking? All you guys in the chat too. How do you guys feel about I can't think of his name. Dyson
Mark
Daniels.
Williams. Oh,
I'll talk about Mark Williams.
why?
Because
I could talk about him. all
Spoiling!
the time. Hey, he's been on the channel a little bit. Same with Dyson. Everything I see about both of them gets immediately put on the Instagram.
How are we feeling about Dyson Daniels in the chat? I know one guy who has been in the chat so far has no clue who Dyson Daniels is. So.
Oh, guys, we gotta get you a live score. Don't undermine. Psych, we already do. We're gonna just get you some better content over here. Oh, it's moving.
Huh? Play. The game is coming back on, though?
Josh got you.
Yeah,
Got
I've
you
been
like
getting you the whole time. I'm getting back into my groove, you know. There's a few minutes left in the first quarter, so my prediction's probably going to be correct.
That's not what I
What are they talking about? Them boxing Steph Curry? Gets it into Otto Porter Jr., a little flip to Klay Thompson, gets the ball screen from Otto Porter Jr., and Al Horford is on Klay Thompson. He's going to take it at him. Downhill, kick out to Gary Payton. Knocks down the three.
GP!
Has there been too much times where he's knocked down an open three that you really can't give him an open three? Especially from that corner. Boston. Derek White taking it downhill off the Jaylen Brown ball screen. Jaylen Brown with Steph Curry on him, mid-range pull-up, long. Gary Payton with the rebound, gets it to Draymond Green, running it up. Cutting Otto Porter Jr., mishandles the catch and kicks it out of bounds. Going back to Boston, 20-8. Man, I swear, if this is the game that we do, because you wanted to push back Game 4, Game 4 is such a... Marcus Smart with the ball gets the screen from why do they look alike? Derek White, and they turn the ball over, running up. Gary Payton Jr. gets tripped up. I think it might be 2 shots, but I don't know. So he tripped himself up. It's not even a foul. He really gets those calls. He makes the first free throw. You didn't even see that.
I didn't.
He tripped himself up. Gary Payton makes both free throws. 14-point lead for the Golden State Warriors. Derek White bringing the ball up the floor now. Little away screen into a ball. So, double screen. No ball movement for the Celtics so far.
Good
Blitz
show.
Screen for...
Wait,
I'm not fast enough. I'm never going to be Mike Boone.
You're young. You got time. You should do some, game casting.
He's been on that many teams?
Yeah, he's been throughout the whole, G League.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, it's only 4...
Well, 4 teams, technically.
No.
Technically.
Yeah. What? It's like 9 teams.
The Bucks, the Lakers, the Wizards. Raptors and the Vipers were connected to like 6 teams. Andre Iguodala in the game.
He's been having
that's
a
about
really
go-
solid
It's about
playoffs.
to go real when he's healthy.
Finals.
Way to move. Oh, stepped out.
Payne
of bounds.
Pritchard stepped out of bounds.
Way to get yourself space.
On the
though.
inbounds.
Oh, we got 3 head coaches standing on the sideline at the moment. I think that is fairly illegal.
4, actually, if you count Nime.
I was talking about one half before.
Steph Curry gets a screen from Gary Payton, gets an Iggy handoff, pump fake, and downhill like Grant Williams.
Can't guard
gets by him. Floater.
Can't guard
Great
him.
touch by Steph Curry. 16-point lead now for the Warriors.
I'm going to have some clickbait topic next dead ball.
Derek White gets a screen from Tatum, trying to get that switch with Curry. They're zoning up on the switch. Oh, great floater by Jason Tatum.
Draymond for LVP.
Dang, Oscar. You're really going to attack Draymond, isn't it?
Draymond is the most valuable Oscar. You know he is.
Tatum, post fade. Tatum
Who?
starting to get a little bit of a rhythm here.
Tough fade.
24-12.
Great balance.
Curry guarded by Derek White. Curry gets it back to Andre Iguodala, fakes the handoff,
Oh, look at the bunch. The bunch.
gets it into Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, work.
Wiggins post fade, knocks it down. He is so talented. How old is he? 24? 25?
He's got to be older than that.
Really?
He got drafted. Wiggins.
Can't be older than 26. Derek White with the ball. Robert Williams. Doing a little full court screen. Gets to
27.
Robert Williams. 27.
27.
Great cut from Jason Tatum. Starting to get going here in the late first quarter. 26-14. Steph Curry bringing it up. Guarded by Derek White. Gets it to Iggy. Back screen. Gets back to Curry.
Attack Grant Williams.
Going at Grant Williams. Grant Williams almost plucked him, but Curry got it back. Almost finished. Missed the layup. Now Boston's running. Derek White, 3-on-3 break. Downhill. Peyton Pritchard open look. Misses. Robert Williams gets the putback. 10-point lead. 40 seconds in the first quarter. Jordan Poole, who is in the game now, bringing it up. Looking for the screen. Whoa.
Pritchard.
Whoa, Jordan Poole. That is a deep step back.
That's a really good defensive possession by Pritchard. Way to sit.
That's
way
a
to
horrible
fly
jump
around.
shot.
I know it was bad, but man,
That was a 30-foot
Pritchard-
step back.
Pritchard just sat on that though.
Jason Tatum bringing the ball up the floor.
Awesome activity by Peyton Pritchard. You can't tell if
Go
being
screen.
sarcastic or not, could you?
I didn't know. Pritchard misses the 3. 10 seconds left. Warriors are going to kind of walk it up. Curry with the ball. A little pressure from Derek White. Gets Tatum on him. Downhill. Robert Williams affects the jumper. 0.5 seconds. Warriors ball
Half second.
underneath. 0.5.
Half second.
0.5 seconds.
Half second.
Great rim protection from Robert Williams, who
Steph just tried to draw the foul.
you know who is going to be like that one day.
Who?
Mark Williams, your buddy. Surprised he didn't get the foul. He always gets those fouls. Gets it into Wiggins. Oh, he called a foul?
Foul on Rob.
No. That's after the clock. You gotta check that. Oh, and they teed up Ime. Because it's a BS call. Come on now. That's a horrible call. Little curl action from Andrew Wiggins. They switched it, and he loses the ball, and they call foul.
Am I tripping that I see the reach across the shooting
Oh,
arm?
come on.
That's a foul.
That's
bro.
after the clock.
That is a foul.
You gotta see when they call it. When do they call it?
Well, the foul.
Were they waiting for the call, though? They were waiting for the call.
Foul
That's some
happened.
BS bullscat.
All right, well, we're waiting to hear this. Drop some stuff in the chat. What do you want us to talk about? We got a little group of people in here now. How we feeling? How's everybody's
This is a
day
horrible
been?
call.
That's one.
One large crew.
Point two.
They're getting 4 shots out of this BS call, because they just caught the ball and went like that. Basketball's so soft, man. How does Gary Payton not see this?
How does Gary Payton?
Oh my god, I thought we were done with this in the finals. That's horrible.
Oh, on top
I'm
of
sorry.
the
Do you want me?
You're
do you want
saying
me to
4
start?
free throws.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want me to start ranting again about how horrible the? I mean, yeah, you better miss a gosh darn free throw, Curry. 3 free throws. Sorry, tease 1 free throw in this league. Used to college basketball. Is that Vegas? Oh, draft. Summer League. So maybe.
Summer League.
You were going to go to Vegas for Summer
Let's
League,
maybe
but
go
guess
Summer
what?
League.
You decided to go and have fun. Oh, yeah, you better miss both free throws. Gosh darn it. That's what you guys get. Yeah, Grant Williams, tell him. That's another thing. We talked about this last game. I don't get why, like, how does, as an NBA player, how does, like, working the refs benefit you?
Oh, dope.
Then why do you do it?
I think the only thing that
Made the
benefits
last
you is
free
if
throw.
you're nice to them. So the Warriors go into the second quarter
27-16.
up 11.
Just you go.
You ready? This is my clickbait topic, though. Is Steph going to end his career top 5 all the time?
It'll be an argument, but I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I think
Kobe's
so.
better. Bron's better.
There's-
MJ's better.
There's my thing. I think Kobe is 5 for me. And I think Steph and Kobe are like,
Who's your top 5?
I would say,
Gotta put Wilt in there.
LeBron and Jordan. Then probably like Wilt. Then
Kareem's better.
Kareem.
Kobe.
Then I think it's like between like Kobe, Steph, Magic, Bird. Like that whole bunch could be
I
5.
would put Shaq above Curry, too.
Whoa.
You, like,
Shaq dominated.
did you see Shaq's numbers?
Yes, but like
Just
Steph's
when he was
doing-
with the Lakers, they thought that 30 and 15 rebounds was slowing him down per game. They thought that much was slowing Shaq down. Like you're saying, oh, okay, he dropped 40 in a game. What's Curry?
I'm saying this guy.
No, you know what? Change this topic.
He about to
because
go down with 4. How many rings? He got 4 right now, right? 3, 4.
4, but only 1 Finals MVP.
He's about to have a second.
Oh, he hasn't
I
had one
think-
yet. He hasn't had one yet.
Oh, then this will be his first. And I think next year they're title contenders. You don't know what could happen next year.
Well, they're title contenders, but I don't think they win. I'm telling you, I think the Lakers are going to be very good.
I think Denver.
I don't think they're going to be good enough.
Denver or Dallas?
Denver was a very good team, but the NBA got a lot better.
But they weren't healthy, and they literally
The
were
West got a
5
lot
seed.
better too. I think the Clippers are healthy again. I think Milwaukee comes back for blood.
Yeah.
Miami gets Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell. Okay, if one person tells me to do it, I'm doing a Miami off-season video. So if somebody says it in the chat, I'm doing it.
What's wrong with Atlanta? Or Utah?
If one person tells me to do Miami in the chat, I will do
Somebody
Miami.
should say Miami. Should not say Miami.
No, because if I say, he's going to get
Miami.
so annoyed with me because I'm going to either blow everything up and just
There's
make your team
nothing
amazing.
to blow up. you said that for one reason.
Okay, we're doing. Okay. You take over for a second here.
So, after one quarter, I'm going to look up some stats real quick to discuss some statistical takeaways from one quarter of play. Boston is with 4 turnovers and 11 rebounds. And the second quarter
Game is back on, so we have time to get a water. Let's get it. Peyton Pritchard with the ball. Shut up. Pin down for Jason Tatum. Tatum with the ball.
The Warriors are winning both the rebounding and turnover battles.
Pritchard for 3. Misses. But a great hustle by yours truly, Grant Williams, fouled by Bielitsa because he's white.
Wow. Did you say that on live television?
I've said it multiple times.
Wow. Racist.
Grant Williams with the ball, will pin down for Jaylen Brown, kick out to Pritchard. Back to Jaylen Brown, looking for the screen, getting Jordan Poole on Jaylen Brown, getting downhill. Misses another layup, trying to get
Good
a foul.
outside.
Jordan Poole bringing it up, got Robert Williams on him. Ooh, that was a great look. But tipped, gets it back, looking in.
Oh,
mismatch.
Mouse.
Klay Thompson with Pritchard on him in the post, gets it back out to Bielitsa. Bad pass. Bielitsa downhill, good pass. Holy cow, that's a lot of ball movement. Ended up in Andrew Wiggins missed a 3-pointer. Pritchard gets it back to Jason Tatum. Ball screen from Robert Williams. Tatum going at Bielitsa. Tatum misses the... Oh my gosh.
Awesome help side at the rim. That's really affecting a lot of these deep 2-point opportunities by the Celtics.
Pritchard guarding Jordan Poole.
Double ball screen.
Gets the switch. Now Pritchard is on Draymond Green. Bielitsa in the post. Little cut from Draymond. Misses the layup. LVP. Grant Williams transition 3 misses. Boston's probably shooting 20%. Boston gets the offensive rebound though. Robert Williams gets Draymond Green in the air and gets the foul. 2 free throws for Dray money.
I'll get some
Or not Dray
stats
money.
for you.
I wouldn't say they're shooting over 30%.
They're shooting 29.6 and 0% from 3.
Yeah.
We got some WNBA action this Thursday on ESPN, guys. Make
Live
sure to tune in.
Live stream? Live stream?
Thursday?
No.
Why not? And then the Warriors are shooting 50 from the field and 27 from deep.
Dude, I don't think I'd makes the first free throw. I don't think I'd be able to commentate a WNBA game because I don't know half their names. I'd be like the little girl gets the ball, dribbling it off the floor.
Sue Bird's playing though.
Little chick.
You probably know most
Brittany
of these.
Griner.
She's
Oh, sorry. Robert Williams makes both free throws. 27-18. Jordan Poole bringing the ball up, gets a screen from Wiggins, steps it back,
Gets his feet
3-pointer,
down.
knocks down the 3. 30-18 Warriors lead. Jason Tatum bringing the ball up the floor, gets it to Robert Williams. Nope, bad pass.
Steal by
Draymond, but it's going to get pinned. No!
He knows the foul.
He pinned him,
No, he didn't pin
he
him.
pinned him, and they gave Draymond Green a pity foul.
No.
Yep.
He fouled him.
No, he didn't. You let that go. Horrible pass by Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum.
Jason
Didn't foul him.
That's a
Didn't even
foul.
touch. How does he end up on the floor and Draymond Green lands perfectly fine? If that's a foul. How is that a foul?
Body.
Shut up. You're an NBA player. College? Okay.
I wish
it's a
I was
foul.
an NBA player.
Gosh darn it. Draymond Green makes the first free throw. That's a horrible. Oh my god. You know that's a bad call too.
It's pretty.
In the finals? You don't call that.
I'm not a huge fan of the call, but
You don't call that in the finals. Just like you don't call that bull scat end of the first quarter call. Makes both free throws, 14-point game. Marcus Smart bringing the ball up the floor. Just ruined my whole vibe. Like, I had good energy until that bull scat.
you gotta do a Miami video.
Marcus Smart kicks it out to
Derek
Derek
White.
White. Gets it back to Marcus Smart. Going downhill. A little floaty float. Knocks it down.
Way to play cat and mouse. Force him to shoot.
20-32 Warriors lead. Still. Jordan Poole gets Derek White on his back. Tries to get it into Bielitsa, but
Good activity.
tipped. Ooh, Derek White spin move. Derek White kick out to Smart. Pump fake. Derek White for 3. Misses. And that's a bad call also on Jordan Poole.
The offense being produced by Derek White right now is absolutely incredible. Just his ability to touch paint is just creating so many opportunities for Boston right now.
He seems so out of control, but he's not. Like,
Yeah,
he makes good
he-
things.
I don't understand him, like in terms of his body and his movement patterns, but what he does, it works, and turns out good most of the time.
Jaylen Brown in the post.
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum, face up, knocked it down. It's quite hard when you do this, man. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Jason Jubin.
JB and JT.
Derek White guarding Jordan Poole, gets it to Klay Thompson, misses the mid-range pull-up.
Force him.
Marcus Smart bringing it up the floor, gets the screen from Robert Williams. Smart downhill at Bielitsa. Great body, and knocked down the mid-range. 8-point game. Little run for Boston. What they doing there, man? Just making tough shots? Or
No, they're getting in the
better
paint.
offense?
They're settling in. They're getting downhill, making plays in the paint, kicking it out. They're not doing 1 or 2 passes, ISO, dribble the ball 40 times shot. They're trying to get downhill, trying to create offense for each other. They are making some tough ones, especially like that Jason Tatum turnaround was tough. Some of these layups at the rim are tough. The help side of the Warriors is there, but they're doing a little bit too much in terms of just overextending themselves on the perimeter. So the more that they're able to contain that and just make the simple, smart plays, will probably turn out better. The Warriors offensively, just do what you do. Settle in, don't force them. You threw up a couple tough ones. Make the easy plays and don't try to do too much. But back to our topic of the podcast. So if you haven't listened, we have this Just Hoops podcast. It's Josh's baby. We finally put our names on the podcast too. So if you know us, you should check us out.
Well,
Yes, please.
can't read it wrong.
Water. On Wednesday, we're going to have another great episode for you. And then next Wednesday, be ready for some draft talk as we give you our mock drafts. We're probably going to just do a lottery or top 20-ish. Nothing too crazy, but it's probably going to be a pretty long episode. This Wednesday, though, should be pretty timely manner and should be some good content for you. What you thinking? Small pop-up.
This week?
Just the game, the podcast, the YouTube videos. What you got?
Well, hey, man. I told you. I'm talking about it later on in this live stream, but we're thinking 27th, 28th of June, there's going to be a banger production coming out. You want to talk about that a little bit? Just the opening idea there?
What
It's
if?
got a lot of potential.
What if it happens?
A lot of potential. A lot of potential.
Josh is excited. So
I'm excited. You were excited. When I told you about it, you gave me a little look. You were like, this might be something.
yeah, it could be.
You gave me that look.
I'm loving the tutorial. Thank you, Brady. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You gave me some great inspiration the other day also, man. I really appreciate you for being such a huge fan and sending us some video ideas for future reference. And also, I might have to hire you as an intern, man. I might have to.
What was he doing?
Did you not see those videos? Oh, my God. Wait up.
We never had a halftime show the other day. That wasn't the other day. That was like 2 weeks ago, but 3 weeks ago.
I got all of these from Brady.
What are these?
Like, you need volume, so just remind me. Brady, man, I really appreciate it. So we're about to get back to the action here in Golden State, or Oakland, as some like to call it.
I don't even know energy right now, Jacob. And you should pick that up. Okay? Jordan Poole with the ball, gets a ghost screen from Klay Thompson, hands it off to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins. Pull up, mid-range, miss.
Nice false.
Boston running it up the floor. Derek White, great spacing. Marcus Smart's going to set it up, though. Little elbows actions. Little handoff to Jason Tatum.
Good job, Wig.
Into a ball screen. Into another ball screen for Marcus Smart. Getting Klay Thompson on him. There has been one pass and 45 dribbles. Jason Tatum misses the three-pointer.
Oh, look at Dre.
Jordan Poole running it up. Andrew Wiggins ball screen. Gets it back to Wiggins. Gary Payton misses the three. Robert Williams rebound. Derek White running it up the floor. Derek White looking into Marcus Smart, gets it to him. Marcus Smart in the post with Jordan Poole on him. Well, oh my God.
Great pass.
Amazing pass to Robert Williams. Makes it a 6-point lead. We're getting a good game here a little bit. Draymond Green gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins downhill, misses the layup. Tipped out by Jason Tatum. Gets it to JB. Jaylen Brown gets it back to Tatum. Tatum into Marcus Smart. Smart going to kick it to the corner, isn't he? No, into Robert Williams. Robert Williams out to Tatum. Tatum pump fake. Back to Marcus Smart, pump fake. Going to shoot it, though.
Way to stay down.
Short. Rebound Warriors. Jordan Poole bringing it up the floor.
Look at who's at the table.
Klay, one dribble pull-up three. Misses. Tatum, rebound. Walking it up. Jogging it up, sorry. Now walking it. Gets the screen from Derek White. Kick ball.
And Steph is back in the game. With Otto Porter Jr.
That's a dime.
Marcus Smart has been... Oh!
That is a dime.
That's a small window.
You didn't see that when it was live?
No, I did. I'm just reiterating. They're replaying it, so I'm just...
I'll show it. Al Horford with the ball.
Zoom away to JB,
but a foul on Klay Thompson. Running through the screen. Running through the screen.
Boston's doing a good job at making those plays off of penetration. Paint touches are huge. Thank you guys again for tuning in. If you want us to talk about anything, drop it in the chat. We love hearing from you guys. Brady's been awesome tonight. Oscar with a little bit of love too. So
Tatum cut, but
more than merrier.
Curry with the ball. Draymond Green up top. Falls down, but doesn't get called for a walk. How lovely. Oh, but they get called for a walk. I get a foul on Marcus Smart, like 2 seconds before that, but you're fighting for the ball after he fell on the ground. That's a walk, or no foul.
You
jump
call
ball.
that.
You call that, but if not, you don't call that.
You can't call.
No.
That was bad officiating in general.
Curry with the ball, Derek White guarding him. Otto Porter Jr. screen. Got Derek White on his back. Back up to Otto Porter Jr. up top. He does not miss.
Rhythm.
Nope, missed it. Jaylen Brown downhill at Klay Thompson. Had no one to pass to, but gets it out to Marcus Smart somehow.
I thought he
Al Horford. to Derek White. Derek White, ball screen from Al Horford, downhill. Great pass to Tatum for three. Misses. They cannot buy a three.
Steph broke.
The fact that they haven't made a three yet and it's only a 6-1 game.
I know. Both have been dry this quarter.
Draymond Green. Oh
Wow.
my God, the Draymond Green game. 6 or 8 points now.
That's 8?
Oh, yeah, he made well 3 threes, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, 8. Look at him go.
People need to shush
Derek
their
White
mouths.
with the ball, going at Gary Payton.
Hands.
Marcus Smart. Al Horford, he's the one to make it. Nope. Al Horford misses the three. Warriors with the ball. Curry bringing it up. Gets a screen from Draymond Green. Deep three. Misses short. Tatum throws it up to Jaylen Brown.
Warriors
Brown
transition
downhill,
D was a
misses.
sleep and a half.
And that was off of the Celtics, I guess. I don't know. That was too fast.
We just couldn't see what happened.
Look at him go.
Draymond with the change and the float. Look at that knuckleball.
Now you might not, no, you definitely are not able to do this.
I think I could do
You're
that.
not able to play at this level.
Well, like, get by someone? No. He's also 6'6".
Yeah, no, if you were his height,
He's 2 to 3 inches on me.
Curry with the ball.
Ooh.
Ooh, almost a great pass, but tipped by Marcus Smart.
Really good look.
For how amazing Draymond Green is, a little bit of a struggle from Curry so far.
Like, Curry has had a rough outing so far.
Hasn't been really rough. He's just letting the game come to him.
Yeah.
Nothing's really coming to him.
Clay's cold, too.
I don't know
See
if they're
where
just
they
playing
go
good
to.
defense on him or what. But Iggy going to a little handoff with Wiggins. They called the foul.
And one. Great drive.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has been a highly valuable player this series. Just his ability to rebound, his ability to attack the paint, make an open three. He hasn't been shooting great, but make the ones that you could. Like, he's just playing some really good basketball. He's playing his role as good as you could ask for, and he's excelling.
Wiggins, free throw. Good. 11-point lead for the Warriors now. Derek White's going to bring the ball up the floor here.
My bad, guys.
Little elbow horn action thingy majigger. Al Horford will zoom to Tatum for an open three. Finally knocks down a three.
8-point game.
Steph Curry bringing the ball up the floor.
They're downing him every time. They really want him going to his right hand.
Curry, downhill. Iggy, pump fake. Don't jump at Iggy, please. Tipped out of bounds by the Celtics, so 7 seconds on the shot clock. Warriors ball still.
Joey! How you doing, Joey? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Andrew Wiggins.
Force curl. Oh,
Great
good
pass
cut,
to get
GP.
10-point lead.
Great cut.
Derek White. A little screen from Tatum. Try and get Curry on him. Gets back to Tatum with Curry on him. Downhill. Kick out to Al Horford. He's going to try one. Knocks it down. 7-point lead now for the Warriors. Curry bringing the ball up the floor. Gets a screen from Wiggins. Tatum on Curry. Screen from Iggy. Ooh, tipped. Kick it?
Kicked.
Kicked it.
Kicked it. Kick stunned. Steph didn't even like.
They're
He
getting
gave a
them
better effort.
in the air a lot.
In the post games, they were saying that, or pre-game interviews, it was like Ime was telling JT that he has to play off 2 more. He's playing off of 1 too much, and then that's when he gets turnovers. And in the wins, Tatum's been, I think he had like 9 assists and 13 assists in the wins.
Wiggins tough mid post spin.
Wiggins
Tatum
having a
with the ball.
day.
Tatum downhill, turns it over.
Ooh, I don't know
That's
about
another
that
bad
one.
call.
Questionable call. These refs have been pretty rough tonight, in my personal opinion. Let the kids
That's
play.
foul. That's foul.
That's kind of all ball, but
No, he got him before he threw his hands in the air. I don't know. The flail just kind of gets me. Like, this is the first free throw. The flail gets me like
coming from somebody
mad.
that tends to flail.
Not that bad.
I don't know how you don't feel like whiplash when you play.
I play defense. No, like flail their arms. I don't like flailing my arms. That's annoying. Missed both free throws, Jason Tatum. Now throwing your head back, like high school refs, they call it. College refs call it. And apparently NBA refs now are calling it. So Wiggins downhill, missed the layup. Ooh, almost gets put back. But Draymond Green offensive rebound. Back into Wiggins, makes this a layup.
He set that up with his eyes. Awesome job.
Marcus Smart bringing the ball up the floor. Gonna get an away screen, a stagger screen for Tatum. Nope.
Force curl.
Jaylen Brown with the ball now. Gary Payton gets a switch with Otto Porter Jr. Heavy help or heavy gap. Marcus Smart. They are loving that spot. That wing, left wing.
That's 3 in a row.
8-point lead for the Golden State Warriors. Curry going downhill, gets it to Green. Gary Payton back to Curry into Green. Cut Curry gets the foul going 4-2.
Way to draw the foul. Jump into the contact. get yourself 2 easy ones and get a rhythm going. He's been, as Josh said earlier, just doing a good job of getting himself involved in the game, involved in the action, getting him some easy ones now to get a flow. What you thinking so far, man?
I mean, Celtics kind of playing better. They're not playing how they have been, but I don't know if that's just because they're not making shots or they're not really getting the opportunities to get out.
There's no flow offense.
Oh, no. Yeah.
They're just making shots right now. I think they need to run with Derek White as much as humanly possible. There's
That's
some
the best
flow
they've
in
looked.
those possessions. They're
That's
getting
what we've
down.
been saying all playoffs, so
Yeah.
like, they're looking their best with Derek White on the floor.
I am personally all about his game. It might look out of control at times, but he just does a lot of things that make him kind of like a necessary cog in the machine to like allow it to work, you know? For the Warriors, they need to keep the pace up and not force in the half court. Like these last couple possessions, they've been getting downhill, playing off the offensive glass, touching paint, kicking, spraying, moving it. Just being able to do those things consistently, I think, is what's going to make them successful. Because even at the beginning, the splits were tough to guard. They're off the post, off the elbow, they're moving, and good things were coming. So just like
Yeah, they haven't really got it to them.
getting that
They're
more.
doing a lot more. Like that last possession, that little curl or give and go with Curry
Yeah.
to get him that opportunity. Like, he hasn't had many opportunities.
No.
They're doing a good job in ball screens, but
Stay very connected.
like Curry hasn't been, like he's been, once he gets hot, he'll get a few threes off ball screens because they're dropping too much. But he's been getting going by like open looks, and they haven't given him an open look yet. So
That's one thing, though, too, with playing Derek White, is that you play him, you take Rob Williams out. That allows you to switch and be up in the screens more and not give him those
they're
opportunities.
still kind of dropping.
Al Horford would be your only drop, though.
Yeah.
That's what, like, the drop is tough. Like, he showed, though, in the last couple of possessions, like, it's been a lot more aggressive below the screen. But if you're in the chat, got anything you want to hear, anything you want us to talk about, drop it. We are more than happy to talk to you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. Before we get back to the action,
KFC, you a fan?
I don't even think I've had KFC in like a long
Never
time.
had KFC.
What do you think about Subway?
Yeah, except from Harvey.
Oh man, Andrew
Wiggins is-
Wiggins.
Past few games.
16-8. That's awesome. On 43,
Getting into his prime, man.
he is.
I thought he was younger than he is.
27's pretty young.
It's prime. I say young is 26 and younger. That's young. 27 to 31.
Prime.
Yeah. And 32 to 35, you're getting old. And then 35 and older, you're old.
Steph's old then.
Steph's 33.
Said
getting
getting.
He is.
He's like in his prime. The last 3 seasons for him, man, he's been
He's
absolutely
been hurt one of those
incredible.
seasons.
He's been absolutely incredible when he's on the floor.
Well, we've never seen him by himself since early stages. That's when he made himself a superstar. Jaylen Brown.
Great
down low.
drive.
Tatum, pump fake, back to Jaylen Brown. He's been quiet this game. Al Horford, back
Nice
to Brown.
activity.
Green guarding him, step back mid-range. Long.
Good job. Good
Great
block
rebound.
out.
Oh, they called a foul on Clay? What?
No, on Clay, really?
No,
Not
Gary
JP?
Payton. No, Gary Payton. I don't know, Clay reacted too much. That's why I thought.
That's what little man got to do. Block out. That's on
Al.
That's both ways. Like you can't. Gotta give the little man some love on that one. Ball don't lie.
Austin's struggling.
Ball don't
Missed the
lie.
last 3 free throws. Oh, Lightning Avalanche. What we got? Stanley Cup.
Lightning in 6, so that they can win.
Where is
in
it first?
Tampa.
It's in
Denver,
Colorado.
first. Yeah.
Al Horford makes the second free throw. 9-point lead for the Warriors. 2 minutes left in the second. Gary Payton screen. Curry going downhill at Al Horford. Gets a little step backy. Mid-range, I believe. That is 2 for Steph Curry.
That was. Wow.
Tatum with the ball. Going at Andrew Wiggins. Going hard
Tough.
at Andrew Wiggins. That's a tough finish.
Tough. Way to be strong, JT.
Steph Curry bringing the ball up the floor. Gets the high ball screen from Gary Payton. Gets another screen from Gary Payton. Step back, open look. Ooh. Like, he hasn't gotten many of those looks, so, like,
That
He doesn't have
midi
his
was
rhythm.
tough.
Smart. Going downhill. Al Horford gets to JB. JB to JT. Back to JB. JB downhill. Throws it away. Gary Payton loses the ball. Steph Curry in transition. Gets
To
it to
Wiggins.
Wiggins. Layup. Tough. 11-point lead for the Warriors.
Good dish
They're not
off.
letting him get out below 6. Too many Boston turnovers for them not making threes. Al Horford with the ball. A little zoomy zoom to Jaylen Brown.
Playing out of the 5 out.
Stagnant again. Back to Derek White with Curry on him. Jabs him. Gets it in the gap. Gets the foul on Curry. Going to the line for 2.
See, just attack the paint. That's what Jason Tatum attacks the paint. He's strong, he's physical, makes a play. Jaylen Brown was out of control, but attacking the paint. And then Derek White right there, attacking Steph Curry again. Paint, like, Boston needs to not settle. Keep going downhill, keep trying to make plays downhill. And now, if you can even make plays in transition, even better. But we got Derek White at the line for 2. And he misses the first one, rims out. As we line up for the second one, Draymond Green and Wiggins have been X factors in this first half, and I think we'll talk more at halftime about other things,
We're
but
also going to talk about how CBS Sports doesn't know what they're talking about.
Derek White drains the second free throw. So
10-point lead.
Steph Curry
37
taking the
left.
ball up the court. Derek
Steph
White
Curry downhill,
pressuring.
runs right by Derek White. Tough layup. Over Al Horford, a 12-point lead for the Warriors. Marcus Smart bringing the ball up, guarded by Gary Payton. Gonna get nope, not a stagger. Well, no, ball screen by Al Horford.
Late switch, denial on the deck,
Backdoor from
turnover.
Jaylen Brown, but couldn't get the catch. Jordan Poole's coming in the game. Steffi stats. It's a pretty good finish.
That's a tough finish.
I can make that.
Full extendo. That's tough.
Curry
8
bringing the
seconds.
ball up the floor. 9 turnovers in the half.
Ghost.
Wiggins, Dre Money, have a half.
Oh. Draymond
Missed
on
it.
an open
That's
look.
going in.
Dubs up
12
12.
lead.
Dubs are
Played
up.
really good that last 2 to 3 minutes. Got that flow offensively, started getting out and running. Played pretty solid.
That was how the Warriors needed to end that half. Activity defensively, getting out and running, moving the ball offensively when in the half court, and just completely taking the rhythm out of Boston. Like Boston, yes, they were getting downhill later in that half and making plays out of the paint, but it's still stagnant. Like it's very slow. It's in the mud. It's no flow. They're not getting good looks really. Everything's contested. There's a couple of possessions where they played out of the paint, got a spray, open 3, but that happened 2 times maybe. So, they just need to get going, get some early ones.
Well, they're attacking a really heavy gap-loaded team.
Yeah.
They're still just sitting in the gaps. Like Derek White, that one play got in between the gap, and I think Draymond was in the gap, got there before he could get in good position. So, you got something good out of that, but you're not moving the ball enough to move the defense. They're basically in a zone.
Exactly.
Just sitting there.
Exactly. No ball movement, no player movement, and it's pretty rough.
Especially when you're 2 for 17 from 3.
Yeah, when you're not shooting it well, yeah. So Josh, you said that at halftime you wanted to discuss.
I want to talk about gosh darn CBS Sports right now. You know they're comparing Ty Washington to Cole Anthony.
That's valid.
No. Completely different players. Ty Washington's going to be a pure point guard. I don't think he's going to be a scorer.
Okay.
I don't think that's a good comparison.
I think it's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Cole Anthony? No.
In terms
Cole
of
Anthony's way
body
more
type,
downhill too.
In terms of body type too.
I don't get that same feeling watching them. Cole Anthony's like what we're saying about Derek White, out of control.
Cole Anthony is a bucket. Underrated
Ty
rebounder.
Washington?
No.
Just because he's 6'3", just like Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony might be 6'2", 6'1".
Cole Anthony's probably on a good day 6'2". Most undersized 2-guard in basketball.
Are we just talking body type or play type? They're not the same players.
CBS is definitely doing a lot more body type. Than... That's why I would say I can see why.
Well, they said that Shaden Sharp's also like Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, body type.
Well, you haven't. I have not I've seen Shaden Sharp play, so.
Except if you watched them in high school.
Yeah.
Let's you want to discuss some? Basically, all of our upcoming content has to do with the draft, and then we still have our GM Mondays. If you haven't checked out the video, now's a great time to go to our channel and watch our latest video talking about the New York Knicks and
the
Kokomo.
Phoenix Suns. You should check out the Phoenix. Yeah, just check out the beginning of the Knicks video. That's probably the best part of it.
And
other than my crazy trade.
His crazy trade. Any tutorials on the way every day, man.
Oh man,
we got them coming.
Every Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
We got
shorts.
We got short videos for you every day.
Not Fridays, Sundays.
We will have shorts for you
just for you
every day.
Hey, if we can get you down here, Brady, we need you to a cameo in one of the shorts. We'll give you 50% of all profits, which is 0. And
Brady showed some raw talent.
in his younger days, yeah.
And I think he'd be a great cameraman. You should come down, though, man. Key Largo, Montego.
Chicago.
But it's going to be like -4 degrees
Is it?
when we come up there for the 4th. Kale was my cameraman. Well, I guess I'll have Kale be my cameraman.
Why didn't you just like place it up on a chair?
You've tripods.
It's basically all we do is tripods.
Yeah, we use a tripod.
You know, I didn't like your buddy, the Disney guy. He films like this too, so I guess I have to film like this. I filmed like this.
Front camera.
Yeah.
Really?
It wasn't like it was pretty good quality.
When we did our podcast, you did this.
Did we?
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention. I like staring at myself though. I'm narcissistic.
You used the bad camera.
Yeah. It was good quality.
What's the Auburn guy's name?
Auburn Schwarzman.
Schwarzman.
Or are you talking your buddy? Zeb.
He's not in the draft.
Is he back at Auburn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty close. 3 for 17 from 3. Or 3 for 15. Golden State's 3 for 17? I thought Golden State was shooting. Oh no, they're getting to the rim. Like Boston's not making the offense easy for Golden State. Like,
So, guys, anybody keeping tabs on the NBA draft in the chat? Tell us who you like, who you don't like. I'm all ears.
hitting them up. Hitting them up.
I'm not gonna be at Kentucky.
Why not? Could have been.
Do you think it's crazy? No, you don't even know.
Is that Kentucky?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a
Number 2, Malik. Wow. Nice. John.
Do you want to read this? I have horrible eyes.
I like you, Jacob Kester, for number 1 overall. Thanks, Robbie. Appreciate it. I wish I was a hooper like that.
What did Brady say the last one? Absolutely not. Something not
No, not one player. He doesn't know anyone in the draft.
Hey, you say something about the draft. Oh, boys. It's getting past my bedtime. It is past my bedtime. It's body battery at 21. We're rocking heavy. Rocking strong. Okay, ready? You asked like 3 times and nothing happened, but I guarantee you, when I ask, something's going to happen. Someone, please say something in the comments so we could have something to talk about, because if someone came in here right now that wasn't known, like doesn't know us, they would leave right away. Inked out. Oh, she still has a tattoo? No way. Oh, we should have sent them the rest of them. So, like,
Yeah.
in her sleep or something.
Oh my God,
Like,
no!
just put
Don't
it.
do that to her.
It did fall off. It did come off. I guess it's still clear.
It took a good quarter bottle of Dasani and hand pressure. She loves it. You know she loves it.
Hey, yo, Brady, put in topic in the
What are you
in the
interested
comments,
in, Brady?
and we could talk about it just for you.
Robbie, I don't know who else is in here, but give us something. We're trying to.
Half times are too long. I already petitioned for less timeouts, so I should make a petition. Less timeouts in the NBA.
Go for it.
Stop being sponsored. Is that supposed to be Darth Vader?
No,
Okay, better not be.
Darth Vader's Darth Vader. Dressed up like Darth Vader.
Like, you didn't see his face.
No.
Yeah, they didn't do that.
You watched that episode?
That was the only one with Darth Vader?
No, he's in a multiple of them. Notre Dame upsetting number 1 ranked Tennessee to go to the Omaha for the first time in 20. To go to Omaha for the first time in 20 years. Go Irish, baby.
Yeah, I don't know much to talk about that, but I saw a lot that the world became
How's
Notre
the
Dame
game
fans
going? I
after
just
that.
got off work. Give me the rundown. So, Boston Celtics have no offense going, and the Warriors are doing a great job loading gaps, good ball pressure, really good individual defense, along with team defense. Offensively, the Warriors have been up and down, I'd say.
Started off really good, getting out
Yeah.
in transition, getting those turnovers, and ended the half really good.
That's when they're moving, playing with pace, getting up and down in the half court, when guys are moving, the ball's moving, they look really good. They've gone hot and cold, but I think that they've just been able to produce more consistent offense than the Celtics, and the Celtics defense is pretty out of whack, to be honest.
It had a good
It
stretch
cleaned
there.
up a little bit, but it's just
They're-
not.
I think the second quarter complete was very good defense for Boston. That last little bit they turned the ball over too many times in a row.
Yeah. It's been a pretty defensive based game, in my opinion. 50 points and a half is honestly pretty low, yet alone the Celtics only scored 39.
51. It was a lot lower scoring than that until
Defenses
that
are
last little
taking
bit.
away what both offenses want to get to. So it's been a lot of trying to get some type of flow and rhythm when it's really tough to.
Oh yeah. Luka Don.
What's this about? The draft?
I think it's just a draft commercial.
That's a draft commercial.
Not the honest thing, Jacob.
It's a draft commercial. Draft 2022. Mark
That's
Williams.
probably
number
going to be
one.
as good as the production of my video that's coming out on the 27th or 28th.
It has to be the 27th. You have no choice.
Why not? I could do a Utah Jazz GM Monday and then video Tuesday also with great production.
Okay.
What's this?
Excellent analysis. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you for watching too. Hopefully you had a great day at work.
Getting that bank.
Getting banked, man. Cashing checks. But if you want to hear a little bit about the rest of the month for Just Hoops, we're going to have 3 days of content, main content. 2 videos at the beginning of the week and end of the week, Monday and Friday, and a podcast on Wednesdays. We're going to start getting on that routine and that schedule. And as the summer goes, we're going to just keep nailing this rhythm, this flow. Every day we're going to try to get something on Instagram, something on TikTok. Make sure you're following us on the socials. And yeah, we just want to get out there, get content to you guys, try to help you guys improve your knowledge of the game, improve your aptitude for basketball and your daily consumption of the game.
That's what we talked about on our first podcast. Introduction to Just Hoops.
Are you on that? It's just you and me, right?
Wasn't that like the group one?
Did we
Where
have
y'all, like,
anybody on
you
that
introduced everybody and we said what we wanted to do. It was like class icebreakers.
one? Yeah. Is that really the intro?
I think so.
Well, Steve Kerr's in the locker room right now telling his team what to do on ABC.
How about them Irish, though? Tough game 3, I heard, Brady. Had to get, 2 straight home runs in the 7th?
Steve Kerr's him. Just how he carries himself. I didn't hear anything he just said, but his body language, his persona.
You know, in the thumbnail of that podcast that I listened to the Notre Dame one of the recruits showed up in a blue t-shirt that said, "I'm him." In huge letters.
Oh, look at Van Gundy.
He's got a little bit of a tubber going on there.
Oh, yeah.
He's enjoying his time in Oakland a little too much. Mark
Neither of you
Jackson's
back
going to
in
get a
Miami.
job within the next 3 years. Coaching job?
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Like, he was a finalist for like 3 of the jobs.
What do you
past
think
year.
the best coaching hire was?
Hornets.
Really? You think
Yeah.
that was the best one?
Them. How many answer pick?
I'm going with the other Golden State coach. I think
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown to the Sacramento Kings was huge.
Think so.
I really like it because they don't play defense. That's been their issue for years now. And you bring in one of the best defensive minds in basketball. He had the national team for Nigeria guarding everyone, like absolutely clamps, led by Gabe Vincent.
Half starts off with a foul somewhere. I don't know where that. Oh, did they call that a shooting foul?
Yes, they did.
Oh my gosh.
Fans are getting back to their seats to support their team.
And they called a horrible call. But Jalen Brown's getting 2 free throws out of it.
Ball don't lie.
He made it.
It lied.
You know what I'm saying? We're 1,000 miles from
I was like, what song are you? I had no idea what you were
Steal by Jalen Brown. Gets blocked. Well, oh my god, never mind. They call the foul on Klay Thompson.
You thought he smoked it
I
live?
thought he smoked that live.
Smokey. Nah, 2 fouls on Klay early to start the half. Bad pass by Draymond leading to the transition play. Low key, almost clean.
It was clean. No, it wasn't.
A lot of stuff going on there. Why is that song?
It's a good song. I think I'm getting overtired. 9-point lead though for the Golden State Warriors out here, eh? Should I do the rest of this in a Canadian accent?
Mm-hmm.
Steph Curry with the ball? Getting it to Otto Porter Jr.? Little curl by Andrew Wiggins? Klay Thompson with the ball? Into Otto Porter Jr., out to Andrew Wiggins? Back out to Klay Thompson? Great defense by the Boston Celtics?
This activity and energy.
Steph Curry downhill, out to Otto Porter Jr., he doesn't miss.
Too many passes.
They might have called a shot clock violation.
They did. Oh, Boston getting it out early.
Boston with the ball, down 8. Jason Tatum bringing it up. Let me know when this gets annoying.
It kind of did.
Jason Tatum with the ball screen from Marcus Smart. Knocks down the 3.
Timeout. Need it. No? Love the intros to GM Mondays. Need more. As for that.
Rate that 1 to 10, Robbie. What would we rate it? Warriors slob into Otto Porter Jr. Gets it to Andrew Wiggins downhill.
I don't comprehend.
Backside step thingy. Missed the mid-range. Jaylen Brown running it up the floor. Screen from Marcus Smart. Gets a switch with Curry. Going at Curry. Tatum with the ball. Going to shoot it. Tatum with the 3. This is what I'm talking about in pregame.
6.7.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. You know what? I just heard
Boston came out of the gates on fire. Great attention to detail, great assertiveness. Just going out there playing winning team basketball, especially defensively.
And Tatum came out firing.
Yeah, Tatum getting good looks in rhythm.
This is that's what I was saying before the game, though, when he has these little stretches where he kind of goes off type thing. But that's what he needs to do with Jaylen Brown kind of struggling this game. He has to step up and be that superstar that he is.
Guys that don't play equal injuries or don't love basketball.
Yeah.
Take that note.
Is that Dave? Yeah, I would. Get him on the pod.
That's what I'm gonna ask him if he wants to do the mock draft with us. He does. Yeah. He wrote his master's degree. You know how you need a
thesis thingy.
Yeah, his was a mock draft. Him and 3 buddies went in on a 400 or 500 page mock draft and where they fit and
scouting report type thing.
Scout background. Where
this
they
draft?
fit, why they'd fit 2 years ago.
Oh, that would have been tough if it was this draft.
Oh, he keeps up with it though.
Yeah, and
what's he doing now? Let me check LinkedIn. The one good thing LinkedIn.
But I don't know. Yeah, Shaden Sharp's not I hate Shaden Sharp. I have a strong hatred for. I don't have a strong hatred for many people, but Shaden Sharp's on that list. Just because of what he did. I wouldn't have cared. I didn't care that he just left Kentucky. I was fine with that. I mean, I'd leave Kentucky if I was a top 5 pick too, right? After not playing. But then you go and you don't play in the combine?
Oh, he's working for Impact. I forgot he's working for Impact. He's helping with pre-draft.
But I forgot that. I didn't forget. Why wouldn't you work out pre-draft? That's so stupid.
Sharp? I don't know. He needed to show they could play.
If you didn't do, oh my god, you're just so stupid.
The potential's there, but
he shouldn't be even
he
top
shouldn't
15.
be drafted. No.
I don't know. People are stupid. Unless he knows he sucks. Just got hype in high school because he was athletic. I don't know. He could be amazing. Who knows? Maybe he wants to go to a championship team. That's why he did that. I don't know. But hey, man, if he falls, I won't be mad if he didn't pick him up.
Really?
Match him with another guy that doesn't want to play, DeAndre Ayton. Oh yeah, Boston's going to turn this around and have a 40-point plus quarter. They're going to be plus 40 in this quarter. 10 zip already. Andrew Wiggins with the ball, getting it to Draymond Green.
The Celtics have not won a
Curry,
third quarter.
offensive foul on Steph Curry because he bulldozed Al Horford apparently. We didn't really talk much about how big of a Game 4 win that was for the Warriors.
That was huge. Steph was LeBron James.
Marcus Smart gets a screen from Tatum. Tatum with Curry on him. Heavy help from the Warriors. Doubling him with Otto Porter. Gets it out to Smart.
Look at this defensive
Smart going
energy.
at Andrew Wiggins. But they didn't switch sides of the floor. They sat on one side. Warriors get the ball. Running it. Klay Thompson. Transition 3. Misses.
Sure.
Tatum with the ball now. Ball screen from Al Horford, getting Otto Porter Jr. on him. Gets the foul on OPJ. Jasmine.
What?
Ask him. Just right now. Just pop the question.
Well, we're in mid-conversation
Should
about
be like-
Walker Kessler.
You know he'd say yes. Like, if he's free.
Yeah. I'm going to just drop him.
Jaylen Brown missed the mid-range pull-up. The Warriors get the rebound. Klay Thompson off
If
the
I got
handoff.
like Jack on,
Anyone else that knows it, too. Like,
I think Jack
Otto
might
Porter
have
Jr.
my
over 3
classified
miss.
info,
Missed open 3. Warrior go. Celtics ball. Jaylen Brown gets it to Tatum. Tatum jabbing. Pulling it back. Tween. Gets it to Marcus Smart. Ball screen from Tatum. Trying to get... They're going at Curry. Double. Tatum going to take it at the double and turn the ball over.
Way to be solid, Steph.
Steph... Ooh, you got to pull that. Klay Thompson. One-footed mid-range pull-up. Beautiful. Knocked it down. That's all that... That's that one leg work when you have that only one leg.
That honestly, I could relate.
Twist screen from Robert Williams.
Way to sit.
Marcus Smart in the corner. Putting Curry in the post. A little double again. Little floats. Miss it. Curry running now. Curry going to pull it from deep. Miss short. Tatum with the ball. Screen from Robert Williams. Tatum pulling it back. Got OPJ on him. Sidestep. No, pull straight up. Knocks it. Tatum is 3 for 3 so far this half. Kind of hooping. 1 point lead for the Warriors. 53-52. 7:45 left in this third quarter. Curry bringing the ball up. Klay coming off of a little pin down floppy action. Getting it out to Andrew Wiggins. Good defense from...
It was a foul.
You didn't see it. You were texting.
No, I had.
He
my
lost the
eyes
ball.
on.
He lost the ball. Tatum's hooping. Tatum's caught fire. Whoop! Gotcha. Imagine being that like tall and lanky that you could just pull up over people. It'd be so nice. Curry with the ball, little curl. Yeah, you don't call that foul. Missed the layup.
Al Horford's
rebound,
pushing
it. Turns it over. Great defense from Klay. That was great hands. Klay going downhill now. Well,
Charge card.
No.
Wow.
He was moving.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah.
Klay is trying to find himself a little bit of a flow.
That was good hands.
I don't know. I didn't think he was.
It looked real time. It looked like
I think the only thing is that he was moving that way.
That's what it looked like real time.
Like he didn't run through him.
As long as I am with you. We should have gave a halftime show.
You could have.
Should have sang a song.
No, just watch the Knicks video if you want to hear Josh sing.
Way to promo it, Jacob. Congrats. What am I at? 20 now? 30 views?
No, you were at 30 before.
Just said 30. That's what I just said. Oops, don't have copyright here. Made both free throws, Klay Thompson though. Tatum bringing the ball up, gets fouled by Andrew Wiggins.
All right, guys. So who's into hockey in the chat? Me and Josh have become the biggest Lightning fans on the planet. So
I swear I'm the Lightning's good luck charm. Like every year I've been in like the Tampa area, they've won
Chips.
trophies.
You should get a ring.
Jalen Brown, kick out to Smart. Smart's gonna shoot it. A little hesitation, knocks it down. Way to go, Boston. Way to go. If you're gonna let them shoot open threes, man, you're gonna pay.
Didn't have to pay all
Ball
first
screened
half.
by Looney. Gets it back to Looney. Wiggins, open three. Misses. Great rebound by Robert Williams. Boston's running. Throwing it up to Tatum. Tatum's can jab. Spin back baseline. Out to Al Horford for an open three. Kaboom. Boston lead. First time of the game. Up three. Al Horford is hype.
Boston has a flop. It took them all game.
They're running. They're getting out.
They're doing what they did that has made them successful all playoffs.
That
Jason
little-
Tatum's making some tough ones.
That little push up of the ball by Marcus Smart was
Just
very
playing
smart.
off of paint touches, man. Just getting downhill. Their offense isn't complex. It just relies on people being aggressive and ball movement, in which the second half of that tends to not happen. The Warriors, though, need to have more attention to detail, get the ball moving, play on the break a little bit. Too much settling. Like, possessions are rushed to the point of them producing bad offense. So find a flow, find some good shots, and good things should come of that. But for now, while we have a little break in action, make sure to follow the Instagram and follow the Twitter.
drop a song in the chat. I might sing it.
So the Instagram handle is justhoops_bball, and the Twitter is justhoops5. Make sure to follow us for more different content. And yeah, stay tuned. We got big summer.
Snoop D-O-double-G.
Snoop D-O-double-G.
Just call me Snoop.
Okay,
That was a
Snoop.
pretty good Snoop accent too. You hear that? That was pretty solid.
I
That was
didn't
my
hear
first
that.
time doing Snoop. Just call me Snoop. Just call
You're not even saying it with
Just
that.
call me Snoop. Just gotta sound a little hazy. What are we talking about now? Oh no.
Pizza.
No, you gotta say, hey, if you're not tuning in right now, shut up.
Nah, most of these people hit me up with, like, they're in the chat. Zeke. We gotta get Zeke in the chat.
Pop out!
Tyler won't come to the chat.
No one's dropping a song. I'm all upset. I don't know if my voice is bad or what.
Your voice is horrendous. Oh, now you're promoting?
No, I'm not
Oh.
actually. I don't promote this stuff
Why?
because we suck. When one person sits here for this entire third quarter and texts about the NBA draft,
I'm doing research.
one. This is also my baby, as you call my podcast, my baby.
I'm the main video guy.
My video that's coming out in 2 weeks is going to be the
I'm literally
largest video.
producing it.
No, you're not.
I literally made your thing good today.
Oh my god.
You don't know how to edit. I'm literally producing you.
Stop it.
And we are about to get back to the action. So, coming out of this timeout, I think the Warriors are going to try to free up Clay and not Steph. Get him coming off the pin down, moving in action, maybe even a split between Steph and Clay, playing off of Draymond, maybe even playing off of Wiggins, because they're
19-4.
stunting heavily off of Draymond.
19-4. Steph Curry with the ball, a little fake handoff from Andrew Wiggins. Looney with the ball, a little Zoom going to the outside for Curry. Curry, little float. Great floater from Steph Curry. Oh, my
It is
Lord.
Draymond's best game of the series, yes. He did make big plays in Game 4, though, to get that win.
Shut up. Tatum. Get a little screen from Marcus Smart.
Way to show.
Open three for Smart. Misses. Great rebound by Robert Williams, though. Pump fake from Tatum. Open. Oh, pass it one more. Smart redeems himself.
They're just hot right now. If they shoot well, that's what we've said all playoffs. If they shoot well.
61-57.
Wiggins
open look. Misses. Looney somehow tips that in.
Looney punched it in.
Tatum bringing the ball up the floor. Gets a screen from Robert Williams. Snakes it. Float. Miss. Tip in by JB.
Had to tell the table what's up.
Curry bringing the ball down. No pressure at the point. Now double from Tatum. Good pass to Gary Payton. Makes the layup. Throwing it up the floor to Jaylen Brown. Tipped out of bounds by Klay Thompson. That's what, Boston's tempo right now is very good. It's the second time Marcus Smart's, getting it full court and throwing it up the floor like that.
Chucked it. Oh, Klay's ankle.
Warriors get a steal on the baseline out of bounds. Curry pulls up transition. Knew he missed it. Celtics get a rebound. Marcus Smart in transition. No numbers. Gets it up top. Okay, that's going down. Yep. Foul on Grant Williams going down. You pulled him. No. He missed you fouled him. Oh my god. Oh no, that's smart by Gary Payton. Gary Payton definitely did that, but he pulled him to the ground.
Gary Payton just...
Yeah, that's a genius move.
That's a vet move for a young guy.
I could respect some things that are petty, but that's one of them.
That's something
please make it. Nah, Gary Payton missed the three.
That's something you would 100%. Vet savviness needs more.
Trying to throw it underneath.
Way to front.
Tipped out of no.
That was off of JB.
Was it?
Yeah. Steph kept his hands down.
Those are horrible decisions, though. Horrible decisions.
They're just throwing it up, which honestly, it's a good bad decision.
Good tip from Grant Williams blocking Steph Curry's three-point attempt.
Good hustle!
And one Grant Williams foul on Kayvon Looney. I believe that is his fourth foul.
You got a promo?
Yeah, I'm promoing, Jacob. Get better. Start talking.
Every time I talk, I get talked over, though.
Because I'm doing the play-by-play.
This is why Mike Bring's better than you. He knows
No. This is why Jeff Van Gundy is better than you. He doesn't talk when Mike Bring's talking. Grant Williams' first free throw. Knocks it down.
1 of 1. Okay.
Steph Curry, bring the ball up the floor. Hand off back to Steph Curry. Little Kayvon Looney flat screen. Back to Looney on the roll.
Come back.
Curry. Ooh, no. Klay Thompson. Three-pointer. Kaboom. Foot back on the line.
That was a broken possession and a half.
Klay just put up a three, and it went in. So, congrats.
The movement off.
Marcus Smart with the ball. 3:20 left in the third. Gets the little ghost screen from Tatum. Tatum with Wiggins on him. Gonna shoot a tough three.
Way to be up into him.
Curry bringing the ball down. Klay Thompson downhill out to. Ooh, he thought Wiggins was spacing, but Wiggins was creeping in the dunker spot, and he threw it out of bounds.
That was great last possession by Wiggins, getting up into Tatum like that, making him uncomfortable, forcing the really tough shot. That possession was so broke. I think his ankle might be
broken.
Is it still in?
Yeah. He didn't twist his ankle. He just fell over because he thought
I didn't
Curry was
see-
cutting.
You didn't see Looney step on it.
Who cares? You're fine. You're a brick wall. That's all you're there for. Marcus Smart bringing the ball up the floor. Full court pressure from the Warriors. Little Grant Williams chilling at the top of the key. Double screen for Tatum. Getting Curry on him.
Oh my, oh my.
Tatum whips it across the floor to Smart. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Little and one for Marcus Smart, but they don't call the foul.
You gotta step up on that, Dre.
4-point lead for the Boston Celtics. Steph Curry. Klay Thompson open three. Kaboom! Klay Thompson's getting his little groove going. 68-67. Boston Celtics lead. Jason Tatum with the ball. Double screen up top on the top of the key, getting Curry back on him, which is what they've done the whole third quarter.
Can I have this dance?
Pass to Grant Williams in the corner. Pass to Robert Williams. Dunks on Klay Thompson.
Warriors are
Curry
out.
bringing the ball up the floor. Well, easy mid-range pull-up. Misses it from Curry. Fight for the rebound. Should have been off of Jason Tatum, but they called it off of Andrew Wiggins. Tough dunk from
Nice
Robert
hands.
Williams. That's your point to talk when I stop talking. Okay. Have you ever listened to your buddies do that? Jaylen Brown with the ball, Steph Curry on him. Kick out to Smart. Smart's going to pump fake. Go at Klay Thompson. Gets the foul on the drive. Error in the bonus, so it will be 2 free throws.
The Celtics keep going to those double ball screen actions to get Steph in those switches, which I think is smart because he gets that initial guy off of JB or JT that could be a show, and then they're forcing like GP to be on them for that split second before the second screen, which is Steph, which would be a really tough position for the Warriors to show in, just because of how small both guys are, that if you show, it's just not even going to work because you have the size advantage. You can power through probably both of them instead of it being a Wiggins or a Draymond or Otto Porter or Klay, where like that's size in the equation where there's that active hands behind it. It's really tough. That it's smart, like really good X's and O's to get Steph switched.
Smart missed the first, made the second free throw. It makes the offense a little bit less stagnant.
Yeah, because there's action. Yeah.
Jordan Poole bringing the ball up, gets a screen from Draymond Green. Smart is on Jordan Poole. Curry gets fouled by Jason Tatum on the floor. They are not in the bonus. So, no free throws for the Warriors.
I called
Curry's
that
upset.
shooting at the other end, I thought.
No, they were in the bonus.
No,
Should have shot that. Never mind.
he didn't have his feet.
Yeah.
Trying to get Steph going, though.
That's trying to get to the line.
GP's giving good minutes.
Curry off the inbound, pump fake, sidestep into Jordan Poole.
Kaboom.
Pass back to the inbounder.
Give and go, baby.
71-70. Boston Celtics lead. Clay's getting his rest. Great third quarter from Clay. Marcus Smart with the ball. Screen from Jason Tatum. Yes. Tatum mid-post. Blocked by Andrew Wiggins. Good defense. Draymond Green running it up. Great pass to, I thought they called him man one, Gary Payton. Warriors take the lead. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. 8, 7, and 5 for Draymond. Big game for Draymond. Jaylen Brown with the ball, top of the key. Tween, downhill. Great take. And one Jaylen Brown. Great. This is a very nice end to the quarter. Very lovely.
That's what both teams are just finding flow now. Neither defense is really not. At the end of this quarter, neither defense is finding ways to stop. Both offenses are going, they're running, they're moving. They're doing everything that's fun to watch, and also just it works. It produces good offense. And defensively, both teams just can't seem to find what they found most of the game. Like, I think Boston had a near 40-point quarter. And the Warriors had probably their highest quarter, too.
Jaylen Brown knocked down the free throw. Steph Curry with the ball. Derek White guarding. Gets to Green. Gets to Jordan Poole. Ball screen from Andrew Wiggins. Jordan Poole with Al Horford on him. Step back three. Misses. Great rebound by Grant Williams. Clears it. Gets it to Jason Tatum. 23 seconds left. 18 on the shot clock.
Take back what I said. This is not their highest quarter.
Yeah,
by
no,
any
I don't think
stretch.
so. 21, yeah, no. Jaylen Brown throwing it around. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Missed it long. Andrew Wiggins, 2 seconds left. Jordan Poole, I don't know if he got it off, but made it.
He made that. That's in.
I don't think he got it off.
I think he got that.
Jordan Poole, another one of his
Crazy.
deep buzzer beaters, if it counts. I don't know if it does.
Let's see.
They counted it on the scoreboard, but I don't know. Oh, that's close.
Oh, we need to slow that down a little bit more.
That's close. Ooh.
It's
He got
good.
it. He got it.
It's good. That's
Warriors are going to
wild.
take a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter.
All right. For the Warriors, you need to play with attention to detail. You need to be locked in, especially defensively. Like, be good in your individual. Yes, they're putting you in situations where you're uncomfortable, but lock in and stay solid. Like, load the gaps. Do what you did all first half. Do not go away from that. The Celtics were getting downhill early. They went on their run with transition. They went on their run with paint touches. Just stay solid. Do what you do. And then offensively, move the ball, play with pace, play with movement. Don't let it turn into one guy trying to handle and create. Play together, play team basketball. Do what the Warriors do. And Boston, keep running. Keep running. Keep playing your pace. Try to beat the Warriors' half-court defense. Try to beat their half-court defense down the floor. Get to the rim, get easy ones in the paint, and then allow that to create those three-point opportunities, which you were capitalizing on in that quarter. And defensively, be solid in the half court. I think it was more them being rushed and trying to do too much rather than the Celtics defense. You guys were just capitalizing on their mistakes and their lack of attention to detail. Just being able to be active, forcing turnovers, forcing tough shots. Be cognizant of matchups and who you want to switch and where you want to switch. But I think defensively there's room to be better, especially in this fourth quarter, to give yourself room to separate, build the lead, and get the win. But I think offense is where you're going to win this one. With how that third quarter was, it was just one. It was a run for a run, and you as the Celtics need to be able to put a good run together now, and not allow Steph, not allow Clay, not allow Jordan Poole, allow these guys to get going, because they were getting good looks, they were getting downhill, they were taking shots that they've been making all series. So you just need to be able to stay active, stay in their space, keep them uncomfortable, and make those plays.
It's only 35-24 in that quarter. I thought it was much worse.
That's pretty rough.
It's bad, but I thought it was a lot worse than that.
An 11-point.
Tatum with 22 and 10 going in the fourth.
What?
Tatum has 22 and 10 going into the fourth.
He had a big third.
Boston shooting 45 from the field, 37 from three. Winning the rebound battle by 7. Losing the turnover assists. Have 14 turnovers compared to the Warriors' 6.
Dubs only have 6? It feels like they had like 5 that quarter.
Warriors are shooting 22% from 3. So they're still struggling. Shooting wise, that is.
Any more stats you got?
No.
I think we're about to get going into the fourth quarter, or as some like to call it, winning time.
Jordan Poole with the ball gets a screen from Kayvon Looney. He's going to pull up, misses way short, air balls, if you would like to call it that. Boston inbounds quick, but roll it up the floor. Derek White got the ball. He didn't play much that quarter either. So.
No. They were on a run.
Al Horford screen, go screen into a Jason Tatum. Real screen. Tatum gets the ball in the mid-range, tipped by Looney.
Sit down, Looney.
Going at Looney downhill. Misses the layup. Andrew Wiggins clears it, pushing it up. Downhill. Good take by Wiggins. Great finish. I thought he was blocking that.
That's a
3-point lead now for the Warriors.
Steph looks blown. That was an awesome attack by Wiggins in transition. Way to show your athleticism and your ability to finish with great touch and through a really good contest.
Derek White missed the three. Jordan Poole with the ball, pushing it up the floor. Gets it to Wiggins, open three. Wow.
Long.
Jaylen Brown gets it out to Tatum. Tatum going down, step back. Derek White hesitated.
Good stunt.
Jordan Poole with the ball, bringing it up.
Some away action.
Clay screen. Poole downhill. Misses the... Oh my God, you really called a foul on that.
I don't know where the foul was, but Jordan Poole is going to the line
for
two.
Oh my Lord. What?
Heck of a drive.
No. No. Come on. NBA, be better. Please. Made the first free throw. Made the second free throw. 5-point lead for the Golden State Warriors. Marcus Smart bringing the ball up the floor. A little screeny screen from Tatum. Marcus Smart gets downhill, though gets blocked by Andrew Wiggins. Klay Thompson gets the rebound, and they foul him in transition.
Boston keeps putting Poole into action, trying to get him in switches off the ball. It's a creative way, but it's they did the same thing in the Miami series with Vincent and Strus, just getting them in off-ball action. That's how they're trying to get the switches.
Boston showing a little pressure with Marcus Smart. Tried to get a push-off, but didn't call it. Draymond Green with the ball in the post. Clay, way to run your guy off the screen. Missed the three, though. Al Horford gets the rebound. Boston running it up. Tatum with the ball. Tatum going downhill at Andrew Wiggins. Called for the walk.
Good activity. Way to use your chest. Way to be active with your hands. Make them fumble the ball. Really good job sliding. Staying in front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, walk.
Jordan Poole with the ball. A little screeny screen for Clay. Good defense. Clay going back for the handoff. Great switch by Boston. Marcus Smart really trying out there. Get a push off. Falls down, and Clay gets an open three. Golden State just like that. Backups 8.
Clay looks like he's on his boat. But early on in that quarter, Boston offensively is forcing. They're trying to force the action, trying to force things to happen instead of allowing it to flow. And then Warriors offensively, off-ball movement. The way to start the quarter with a lot of off-ball movement, especially for Clay. It's how you free that guy up. It's how you get him in rhythm. It's what he's done his whole career, and he still has the ability to do it now. Maybe not as quick, maybe not as good as he was, but still one of the best shooters in basketball. I really do want to talk about, though, how they're getting pull in action. That is one thing X's and O's wise that makes it tough for defense to prevent mismatches, because if you do these screens off the ball and you don't switch, you can have that split second where you don't get somebody on the ball, on a player. So that split second could be the difference between Tatum getting a catch the elbow turnaround jumper uncontested or late contest, and Tatum catching it with you three-quartering him and being solid up into his chest, making him uncomfortable. Like, you need to communicate. You need to stay connected. Even if you do switch pool and then rotate him out on a peel or something, like, that is very creative on Boston's end to really force an issue for the Warriors defensively.
Yeah, Boston's offense looks bad.
They're forcing it too much.
Yeah, they're back to what they were doing in the first half. So, Smart has to stop trying to get stuff and just let the game flow, play good defense on the defensive end, and then get out and run, get stops, run out opportunities.
Yeah.
Just get it back to 4.
This way, even that last possession where Tatum got the walk, it's like he's driving, but he's trying to like force it rather than like maybe touch the other side then attack.
Yeah, they're not like you said earlier. They were going into those double high ball screens, and at least that was action. You're getting the ball from one side of the floor to the other side, but now you're just getting one ball screen, getting it back to the pop guy on the same side, not letting the defense rotate at all, and you're trying to attack it.
Yeah. These games are late, guys.
Stupid West Coast.
It's 9 p.m. when it's in Boston, too.
I know, because it's stupid West Coast. I would guarantee you that the West Coast brings in more views than the East Coast.
Really? The Mecca's on the East Coast, though.
Yeah, I might be wrong with that, actually.
Basketball's so much more on the
There's
East
more
Coast.
people on the East Coast.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think there's more people on the East Coast.
Probably. That's a good question. I would think so. Just
There's more
because
cities on the East Coast.
You got
Cali's like spread out.
San Diego, LA, San Jose, San Francisco, Sacramento, all in California.
That's 5. Can go down the East Coast and have like 15 in 3 states.
All right, we are back to the action after a geographical debate.
Jason Tatum with the ball gets a screen from Marcus Smart. Keeps flopping.
Smart is really.
Jaylen Brown gets a foul on. Who was that on?
Is that
Jordan
on
Poole
Clay?
or Draymond? Jordan Poole or Draymond. A little bit of action there, though, for Boston. Smart's a little upset, though. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, the ref.
Oh, he got teed up. So, a free throw for the Warriors. Jordan Poole makes a free throw, 9-point lead. Boston is giving them the game.
He keeps flopping.
Yeah, he's just falling all over the place. Yeah, that was on Draymond, though.
Just be solid.
Smart making his room there. And that's going down. That's smart by Jordan Poole, though, because the ref's kind of mad at them.
And a delay game warning.
Yeah, you tell him Al Horford. Yeah, that's smart by Jordan Poole. He didn't touch him, but
Vet savviness happening this evening.
I can appreciate some defensive flopping, but offensive flopping gets me really mad. Jordan Poole pull up 11-point lead just like that for the Golden State Warriors. I thought we were going to have a good game. But then Marcus Smart wants to throw the game away.
Like we're going to have a good
No, this is making me mad. Jaylen Brown stepping it back, shooting a three, missing the three.
Good contest by Draymond.
And here come the Warriors. We might be ending this early. Jordan Poole, pump fake. Klay Thompson with the ball, Al Horford on him. Klay, cross, downhill. Great
Dish
pass
to
to Looney. Great pass. Missed the layup, though. Boston gets the rebound, running up to Smart. No numbers, but they're going to go downhill anyways. Smart. One more. Jaylen Brown, pump fake, downhill. Good ball movement there by Boston. Gets the layup. 85-76. Golden State Warriors lead. Jordan Poole going downhill. Missing the layup. Jaylen Brown pushing it up to Jaylen Brown, actually. Jason Tatum passing to Jaylen Brown. Little walk, but they didn't call it. Robert Williams gets back to Jaylen Brown. Back up to Jason Tatum. Trying to get a screen from Marquise Smart. Tatum. Downhill. Missing. Great rebound by Robert Williams.
They called a foul.
Jeez. Still a great rebound by Robert Williams.
That was a really good peel on the drive side to let Wiggins come in and switch, get Poole out of it.
It's not a foul. They were getting 2 points no matter what, but it's not a foul. That is not a foul.
Call it on Draymond.
That is a horrible call. Makes the first free throw, though.
Steve calling the timeout.
Tried to get the replay.
I don't know. That one's. And Grant Williams is talking to the official like he has any pull in this conversation. Speaking of Poole, Jordan Poole is having himself a little bit of a quarter, in my opinion. Just with his activity, he's doing his job. I really like his control offensively. Like he's not like wreaking havoc in a bad way. Like he's not frenetic or frantic. Frantic is what I wanted to say. He's not just running all over, being out of control. He's controlling the offense. He's doing a good job. See though, like after those couple possessions, the Warriors start peeling Jordan Poole out of action, making sure that he's not in situations he's not comfortable in, which is incredibly smart by the Warriors and a really good adjustment mid-quarter to get comfortable situations.
Yeah, he's playing normal Jordan Poole basketball. Finally. It's been a little inconsistent, if you will.
Yeah, he's very up and down. That's where the Jordan Clarkson comes in, the comparisons. But
I don't know if it was like a fake page, but I saw a page saying, or an Instagram post saying, like a recommended post saying that they were looking to give him like a $20 million contract.
No, I feel you have to give him that much because that's around what JC's getting.
Really?
Yeah.
He's got like 15.
Nah, I think it's like 18 to 20.
Holy cow.
You gotta pay Jordan Poole. And then we're gonna be seeing Wiseman in Summer League confirmed. I'm excited. I think Wiseman's gonna be a stud. I think he gets traded in
the summer, I'm not gonna lie.
I think he's gonna be a stud. I hope it's
I think he's gonna be amazing, but I could see them trading him.
There were rumors about Miami wanting him.
Phoenix.
You're not getting Ayton.
Trade Ayton.
Oh, and trade for...
Not for Wiseman. Not for Wiseman.
Well, you'd have to trade.
You'd have to trade somebody else for Wiseman. And I don't think his draft stock is very high. I mean, they probably value him very high.
Who?
The Warriors.
Well, you're not getting Ayton. You're not just getting him for nothing.
Cam Johnson. I don't want to give up Cam Johnson.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot. That's a risk, too. I don't know what
Suns actually have picks, though. So I know they don't want picks.
They want to win now, so whatever can help them win.
They have enough young guys right now to win after their other guys die off. Current big three.
Wiseman could be a really huge part of that, though.
Could be. You could also trade for a pick this year. In this year's draft, bring in another young guy.
Wiseman might be that dude. Oh, big team effort this evening.
No way Curry is 12.
What did you think he had?
5? I got like 6. Oh, he got the line a few times.
Yeah. But we got Tatum at the free throw line right now. As we get back into the action.
Knocked it down. 7-point lead, I believe, for the Warriors.
I think you're correct.
Yep. 85-78.
Just
7:40 left. Curry with the ball, getting it to Andrew Wiggins. Into Kayvon Looney. Little screen for Curry. Wiggins downhill. Great athletic move from Andrew Wiggins. Finishing it at the rim. 9-point lead for the Warriors again.
Are they in there? Oh. Never mind.
Smart with the ball. Gets a screen from Jason Tatum over to Jaylen Brown with Gary Payton on him. Screeny screen for Jason Tatum.
Good show.
Slip by Smart. Good ball movement by the Boston Celtics.
Better defense.
Tipped it loose. Curry pumping. Nope. Curry downhill, mid-range pull-up, misses. Rebound Boston. Going to bring it up the floor.
Steph
Smart.
is cold.
Getting it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown with Curry on him, downhill. Losing the ball. Another turnover for Boston. Probably like 18 now.
They really shouldn't be in this game.
18 turnovers for Boston. Curry open 3, misses. Boston gets the rebound. Smart bringing it up the floor. Gets a screen from Al Horford. Smart going downhill. Back out to Al Horford, over to Jaylen Brown with Curry on him. Downhill.
Good wall.
Taking it at Kayvon Looney. And, no. That's an A1. If you want to call a foul, that's an A1. If you want to call that a foul, that is an A1.
What are they calling then?
They call it on the floor? It's either that, because it came down,
Oh, that's such a good wall.
or that. Oh my gosh.
These refs had a horrendous evening.
Jaylen Brown taking it down at Andrew Wiggins in the post. A little mid-range fadeaway air ball.
I'm usually not too bad on the refs, but this is pretty rough.
Steph Curry, a little double screen. Horns action up top. Curry. Whoop, whoop. Snaking it. Kicking it out to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins downhill. A little floaty float. Good finish by Andrew Wiggins. He's kind of closing this game out. 11-point lead now for the Warriors. This might be almost over. Jaylen Brown downhill. They call another foul?
That one.
Oh my lord.
That was a tough finish by Wiggins. Over the outstretched arm of Horford, just going at him, making contact with him, and being able to create some space, lift, full extension. Nice touch. Really good job by Wiggins. Playing phenomenal this game. Like, genuinely great winning effort. Doing everything he could to help the Warriors get this one. Jaylen Brown made his first one. About to shoot his second.
Misses it?
Was that
That's
not a
another-
lane violation? Or what was that?
They don't call lane
That was the
violation. Shut up.
most. That was a lot going on right there.
Steph Curry gets a screen from Kayvon Looney, a little bit of a moving screen, but they don't call it. Tipped pass from Robert Williams, out of bounds. Warriors ball, 10 seconds on the shot clock. 10-point lead for the Warriors.
Steph is having a rough one.
Kayvon Looney with the ball. Clay to the corner. Wide open three. Ooh, rims out. Jaylen Brown bringing the ball, or Jason Tatum bringing the ball up the floor. Gets Looney on him. Downhill. Gets fouled. Going to the rim. 2 shots. 5 minutes left. 2 free throws for Jason Tatum.
You gotta stop fouling if you're the Warriors. Just hands out, hands up.
Free throws if you're Boston. Got started. We literally gave the Warriors the game.
For this many turnovers and only being
missed free throws. Missed the first free throw.
Draymond's back in.
18 turnovers. They are shooting a whopping.
What they shoot?
14 for 23 from the foul line. Missed both free throws. Lovely. Curry bringing the ball down the floor. Marcus Smart on him. Gets it to Gary Payton. Gets it to Draymond Green in the post. Slip screen, little floaty float from Curry. Knocked it down. 12-point lead. That might be game. Timeout Boston. And a little scuffle from both teams. Draymond Green's being Draymond Green. Marcus Smart's not very happy about it. Also, Gary Payton's
Get Gary Payton out of there.
No, Gary Payton was being Draymond Green. I don't know if you would do that if you're Draymond Green. I don't know if that's very smart. I don't know if you get these boys.
Gary Payton's just trying to follow Draymond in there.
I don't know if you get these guys mad. I don't know if it's a smart thing to do.
Warriors need to sit down and stay in front, and offensively keep doing what you're doing. You're getting really good shots. Boston, keep driving. You're getting to the foul line. Knock down your free throws. Defensively, need to stay connected. Have attention to detail. Bring that physicality and energy you had early in the third that gave you a chance to honestly win the game. You have 4 minutes left to potentially push this game, get a win, and give yourself a chance to win the NBA Finals at home. But this loss could really put your back against the wall, and nobody wants to be in that position down 3-2. So let's see what we got out of this timeout. I think that Boston is going to go to Jason Tatum, go to the well, see what he can create for you, and I think the Warriors are going to go to Steph, try to get him a good shot. He just made a floater, and if he could get going, that could be huge to really seal this one up.
Boston gets the ball into Marcus Smart. Into a ball screen with Robert Williams. A little Spanish action. Back out to Tatum. Tatum downhill. Kick out. Oh, it's Spanish action. Missed 3 by Jaylen Brown.
Because of the switches, it turns into a double.
Yeah, come on. Spanish action. I swear it was. I swear I saw it.
It was. I'm just busting you. Ram flips, man. See?
Hand off Curry. I thought they called a foul. Missed the 3.
I thought it was about fall.
Jason Tatum with the ball. Going downhill, fade away, short again. AR, he's struggling in the mid-range. Green pushed it up the floor, and Tatum held Gary Payton. Gary Payton's doing some push-ups. 3:50 left, 12-point game. Celtics scored like 4 points this quarter, so I don't think they're going to score 12 the rest of the game. They have not scored 12 this quarter. I know that for a fact. Gary Payton with the ball, going to a handoff with Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins got Robert Williams on him. Downhill at him.
Oh, good
float.
ball.
Oh my God.
Way to create space.
A little float on the left or right hash.
Great touch.
Al Horford loses the catch, but Tatum gets it back, pulls up from 3, knocks, just do that. Literally, you're 4 for 4 this half. 11-point lead for the Warriors, 27 for Jason Tatum. Curry with the ball. Curry with Robert Williams on him, gets it to Gary Payton for a floater, knocks down, 13-point lead for the Warriors, 3 minutes left. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Celtics just look done. Energy-wise, gets fouled.
It's pretty rough.
There was no foul, but this quarter, they just looked done. Ever since that Marcus Smart blow-up thing, Warriors are going to challenge his call, which I agree with, because it wasn't a foul, which really hasn't been the entire half.
Draymond was about to hurt someone for the not reviewing it initially.
Could have been on Curry.
That's not a foul.
It's not a foul. It's going to get overturned. But there's been 50 other plays like that this game.
That should get overturned pretty quickly. So I don't want to say the Warriors won this.
They won this.
The
Warriors won.
Boston
gave the game away.
Going into going into the game, I said rebounding and turnovers were
Boston
the two things.
Rebounding.
Boston won rebounds.
Turned the ball over they were up 7.
Really?
At the beginning of this quarter.
But they have how many turnovers? 19.
20 now.
That's what you just can't. You can't expect to win a game with 20 turnovers. I thought that
They're 6 in the rebounding right now.
That's not too much.
Have 18 turnovers.
That's and Golden State has 6.
They had 6 earlier. I don't think they turned it over. They didn't overturn this? Yeah, still 6. They kept this as a foul?
Wow.
Foul 3 times. Draymond foul.
How was that a foul?
That wasn't a foul. That's horrible. NBA is so weak, man. Warriors little choke fest there. Get the rally caps on, Jacob? 11-point lead?
They did it before.
Get the rally caps on. 3 minutes left. Uh-oh, boys. I got a feeling. I'm high on believing. Curry with the ball. Derek White on him. Curry, downhill. Floater. Layup. Made it.
Nice
Game.
left.
Set. Match. That's it. It's probably game there. Curry and 16 and 8. Solid game from Curry. Tatum for 3. Air ball. Dude's gassed. It's probably game.
Boston needs to stop right here. This is a big margin though for 2 minutes.
Wiggins with the ball guarded by Smart. Ball screen from Looney. Gets the switch to Derek White.
Now that's game.
Dunked on Derek White. Absolutely obliterated Derek White.
Great drive.
Andrew Wiggins, 26 and 13. What a game. Jaylen Brown gets blocked.
After the foul.
Oh my god. Dude.
Wiggins. He looked at somebody
As far as that wasn't a foul. Swiping at air. Just because he swiped down, Jacob, it's a foul. You know that? Did they tell you that in grade
I
school?
wouldn't be shocked.
They swipe down, so it's a foul.
There was no body contact. I don't think that was a poster. That was just a really nice dunk, though.
It looked like it from the other angle.
Oh, it did look like it from the camera.
That's 2 huge straight games for Andrew Wiggins. Finals MVP right there. You don't win this without Andrew Wiggins.
No, you don't. But you don't win it without Steph. You're down 4-0 right now without Steph.
Debatable. Curry gets it to Looney.
Out to
Looney out to Clay. Dagger time. Clay ended it.
On the flyby.
That's clips for the Celtics here. I don't think they win this series after this
Benches
loss.
are cleared.
Especially like their demeanor after this. I don't think Boston wins. I think my prediction stands true. Warriors in 6. I might actually get one prediction right in this entire playoffs. Curry missed it.
GP2 with
Mary
the follow.
Jane tipped it in. 16-point lead for the Warriors. Minute 17 left. That's gonna have to
Benches
do
are
it.
in. Yeah. Dubs are up 3-2, going back to Boston for Game 6 this Thursday. So maybe you might see us on Thursday.
Possibly. Who knows?
But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to check out our video today from this guy about the
Yesterday.
New York Knicks. That was today,
Oh my god. It's been a long day.
man. And then Wednesday, we're going to have a podcast for you guys. And then this weekend, we will have 2 scouting reports. So make sure you're tuned in. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. And we will catch you in the next one. See you guys.